Good morning. This is Ravinder, Prachi's dad. First of all, thanks to KTN group and its volunteer or members to take such a wonderful initiative, start Indian classes or online classes in the evening for Indian students on the basis of Indian curriculum. And I also thanks to all the teacher to spare some time from their busy schedule to take evening classes and cooperate with the child in the classes. I observed that these classes are really good for Indian student to take insight of the Indian syllabus, and I thought these are really good for the Prachi to cope with the Indian education system if we plan to move to India in near future. So these are the input from my side. Now I am going to tell you the real input from the real student Prachi. She said she made a new friends. She learned so many new things, did some projects, and she said she always enjoyed and have a fun in the class. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Saraswati. My son Nikhil is attending grade 4 class in KTN Digital School. First of all, I want to thank all the teachers and volunteers for the wonderful effort they put forward for this KTN Digital School. I'm also very glad that my son is attending this digital school, because I thought first he'll be not interested to attend the class, or I'm just putting a burden on him because he has to go for a school, academy, and then attend the classes. But to my surprise, he was too much interested to attend the class. He attended all the class with enthusiasm, and it's all thanks to the teachers, because they put their utmost effort to teach the kids, to keep them engaged and encourage them to attend the classes and give them knowledge what they want. I'm really thanks, because they also have their own jobs and work from home, and but still they give their sincere effort for the kids. I'm really thankful, very big thanks for the teachers. Apart from the academic part, I'm so glad he got new friends through this group. They even have their Skype group separately, and after the class finishes, they all join together to make a video, talk together. They sometimes play and games and quizzes through the chat. I'm so glad that he got to find more friends and building the bonds between the friends. And it's almost like it's almost like a normal school, not like a virtual school. I'm so glad for that. I'm really thankful for all the volunteers and teachers for their efforts. I wish KTN school grow more and more and helps all the Indian kids who are living in Korea. Thanks again. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Divya, Sahana's mom from 5th grade. This KTN digital school is very useful for my daughter. Whenever I think about going back to India, like my biggest worry is how she'll get adjusted to Indian education system. Now she learned Indian syllabus, and she know how to do like Indian style of exams, and she's very confident, and I also feel very happy, like she's learning Indian languages, Tamil and Hindi. So I would like to thank each and every coordinator of KTN Digital School and volunteer teachers, Ms. Janani, Ms. Kavi teacher, and Mr. Shivakumar, and one more English teacher, Mr. Shivakumar, and Hindi teachers, Ms. Amita and Sneha. Despite their busy schedule, they are doing very good job. I wish KTN digital school to grow more and more and help our Indian communities. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sarvesh. I'm attending KTN online school and I'm grade 5 and I'm studying 4 classes. They are Maths, Science, English and Tamil. I'm studying well, and thank you for the teachers and thank you for the KTN. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Krish. I am studying KTN school and I'm attending English and Tamil. Thank you, Kavi teacher, for study well for me. I'll do nice the homework and thank you, KTN.
Hello KTN coordinator and KTN teachers. My name is Amir Ray. I'm a father of Aditi Ray, grade 3 student. We are happy parents and we are very lucky that Aditi could get a chance to join online classes. One of the main concerns of many parents working in Korea is how the kids will cope up with the Indian education system once we decide to move back. In this regards, KTN classes has provided an invaluable bridge where Indian curriculum is also being covered parallelly. The online classes are very interactive and quite productive. I can see that Aditi is very comfortable nowadays with the classes. Harish sir is taking the maths class. Aditi is doing quite well with the maths. Good thing about the Harish teacher is he uses multiple examples to explain the core concept and asked different students in different ways with a question based upon same core concept. This way, the kids get comfortable with the core concept and they grasp it very well. Similarly, EVS teacher taken by Vemula Koti sir is also very interactive. His presentation material helps to explain the topic being covered. The more interesting thing about this class is the kids answer to the questions asked by the EVS teacher based upon their Indian background. They are coming from many different backgrounds and their answers are very interesting. For Hindi, Aditi can now read very well. For writing, she still has some confusions about Choti E Badi, but I think with time she will get better. It might be because we are not using Hindi much for speaking or for writing. However, with Amita teacher's daily test during the classes, she might get, I'm sure she will get much better with the time. English is a bit tricky subject. Kids generally do not understand the paragraph after reading it well. What Amita teacher does very good is that she makes sure that each kid reads the paragraph one by one, so that at the end of the exercise, the same paragraph has been read multiple times. So kids can understand the paragraph much better and can answer all questions by themselves. It's a very good habit, I must say. Overall, it has been a very good journey for us. I am seeing that Aditi is much better than how she has started, and we are always looking forward to join the online classes. Thank you. Have a good time. Bye.
Hello everyone, myself is Sachin and this is my son Ram. He's in grade 4 and doing online KTN classes. So first of all, I would like to thank you KTN for your wonderful initiative to start these online classes and arranging the experienced Indian teachers for teaching. So as you know, our kids are going in international schools there, so there was a little concern about learning especially Indian techniques and skills to according to our Indian education system. But after joining this KTN online classes, all of our fears gone away, and we have seen a lot of development and improvement in Rams in all the subject, and he has learned a lot of problem solving techniques and skills. So I would like to specially thanks to all the teachers, KTN teachers, for their sincere efforts and hard work and patience, and for giving their time to teach all our kids through this online platform. And finally, I would like to say thank you again to KTN for being an important part of our kids' development. Thank you.
Hello KTN team. Thank you so much for your wonderful school arranged for our kids. Myself Kailash, I am Meghni's father. Meghni is in grade 4. It's wonderful to me to have such a school for the kids in South Korea. We never understood at first that how the school will be run, because online for the small kids very difficult to understand. But the school perfectly managed online classes and give a wonderful advice to the kids. I am really wonderful to the teacher also, teacher manage very well. It's an online class, there are the many kids, but still teacher manage well and give the response on each question and answers to the kids. It's really great. Also, especially I'll thanks to the math teachers for the grade 4, English teacher and EVS teacher. All three are the best one. They manage such a way that every kids can answer them very properly and nicely. Teacher also very properly on time, come on the class, start the class and finish also on the time. So they well tracked, complete the studies and they try to give the best there to the kids. And really thankful to all the Indians who are here also. They can also join this class and take the good advantages for their kids to understand the Indian principles, the Indian values and Indian knowledge also through the CBSE board. Thank you KTN team and thank you teacher. Namaste.